NABN, New Africa Broadcasting Network.
Republic of Sierra Leone, informally Salone, is a country on the southwest coast of West Africa. It is bordered by Liberia to the southeast, and Guinea surrounds the northern half of the nation. Sierra Leone has a tropical climate with a diverse environment ranging from savanna to rainforests. The capital and largest city is Freetown. Sierra Leone gained independence from the United Kingdom on April 27, 1961, and became a Commonwealth realm on the same day. Sierra Leone is well known for its vast endowment of minerals, which includes diamond, rutile, bauxite, gold, iron ore, platinum, columbite, as well as promising petroleum potential. Sierra Leone is a constitutional republic with a unicameral parliament and a directly elected president serving a 5-year term with a maximum of 2 terms. The current president of Sierra Leone is Julius Maada Bio. Julius Bio was sworn in as president on May 12, 2018. Under his administration, education and healthcare remains as top priorities. The Sierra Leone ambassador to the United States is His Excellency Sadiq Abubakar Y. Sierra Leone is peaceful and is open for business.
The whole world knows Sierra Leone is open for business. Africa is open for business.
Excellency, the Ambassador of Sierra Leone to United States, Ambassador Sadiq Abubakar Y. Abubakar, His Excellency, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Dr. Victor King, and good morning to the NAB family, NAB TV family.
Sierra Leone is coming up with about 300 million GDP. So many great things are happening, but we would like to know a little bit about Sierra Leone, at least from your mouth.
Let me go to your question. Let me tell you a little bit about Sierra Leone, particularly when it comes to the section dealing with business. Sierra Leone, as for many the world knows, has been known for its vast mineral wealth, which includes diamonds, bauxite, rutile, gold, iron ore, platinum, coltan, columbite, and zircon, as well as big promising petroleum potential. Our country, Sierra Leone, has a ministry, which is the Ministry of Mines, which is its agency called the National Minerals Agency and the Gold and Diamond Office. These are government structures that are responding to mining opportunities and the mining investments in our country. Sierra Leone is also a resource, a rich country with significant deposits of natural resources. The World Bank 2 years ago provided a grant to our country to do what they call a geodata study. Through that geodata study, I can tell you with humility and pride that our country knows where every single mineral deposit is. So for a potential investor, when you come, you want to do feasibility studies and things like that, you don't have to do that anymore. We have it. And because of that, we are looking to really translate these opportunities in mineral reserves into opportunities, particularly for credible investors
Wow,
that want to do business in our country.
that's a good one. Ambassador,
Of course,
Ambassador, I wouldn't want to cut you because you have struck some very key points right now.
yes, sir.
I want to ask a very critical question.
Yes, sir.
What will it take for someone to invest in Sierra Leone today?
Okay. You know, Doc, I think you have asked the $1,000,000 question.
Okay.
And I am going to try to answer that question in the simplest possible form. What we have seen in yesteryears is the ability to have investor confidence, so that if you want to invest in agriculture, you want to invest in diamonds, you want to invest in any investment potential the country has, you, the person who is going to invest, wants to be assured that your investment is not going to be, you're going to be investing in the right, you're doing the right type of investment, and you have guaranteed protections by international law standards, so that if anything happens, you are not left holding the bag. So in that direction, Sierra Leone has signed on to the New York Convention Agreement. That New York Convention Agreement it enables people who have issues when they invest something to go to an international court and sue. Sierra Leone is a party to that New York Convention. So the other thing that is really critical about this, the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone and the vice president, they are the co-chairs of what they call the NAB, the Sierra Leone Investment Board.
Wow.
That investment board is a one-stop shop.
Okay.
So that when something like, say, Dr. King, several billion dollars he wants to invest in little old Sierra Leone, and then people begin to come to him and do all kinds of things, rather than going to this agency, that ministry, or this ministry giving a runaround, you could go, they created that investment board, which is presided over by the president of the country and the vice president, that you could go there and say, hey, this is what is happening. So you also have an informed and educated, hungry and able population who are loyal, hardworking youths looking for employment opportunities.
Wow, this is amazing. This is amazing. Now, His Excellency,
Yes, sir.
for people coming into Sierra Leone, is it visa on arrival, or do they have to take visa from the United States?
Well, we do have the opportunity for visas on arrival.
Okay.
But I can tell you, if you're coming from the United States, I can reassure you, anybody that wants to go as a credible investor in Sierra Leone, the Embassy of Sierra Leone to the United States is able, willing to assist that individual to process their visa application.
That is one.
You could do it right here. You could send your passport to our office, and there's a form. We do it online. You fill that form. You could send your passport within 2 or 3 days. You get it back with the requisite fees. You get it back, and then you now have your visa to go to Sierra Leone.
What is the plan for tourism? And the second one.
Well, let me, Dr. King, I think NAB TV has clearly done its research, and in the host who is asking the real questions that it's on the minds of people.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can tell you, our country has one of the most proficient and able tourism minister in the name of in the personality of Dr. Pratt. Dr. Pratt is a pragmatist. Dr. Pratt is one of the finest public servants that we have. As long as people are going there for intended purposes and that they are clear as to what they want to do. That tourism minister has traveled the world to encourage people to come to Sierra Leone. Let me tell you what is good about that industry. We have discovered, I mean, of course, in addition to the fact that we have finest beaches in the world, I'm not comparing it to any other country, but you go there, you have brand beautiful beaches by the Atlantic, the ocean. You could be there, and there are also historical sites like Takugama, like Bonds Island, like all of these other historical sites. We just discovered some some coffee, some of these things that it's the first time that they're doing it. Our coffee now is emerging in the world as some of the best places. So they will take you to those sites. They will take you to agriculture. They will take you to places, historical sites, and they will welcome you the traditional way. Now, you also asked a question about the youth.
Yeah.
Let me tell you that. That is where the challenge is, and that's also, I see that as an opportunity. We have a tremendous amount of young people that are educated, able-bodied, looking to work. So anybody that wants to come, we do also have a youth ministry headed by a youth ministry. They are young people. So they didn't put the youth ministry into the hands of old people like myself. They want somebody who's old. Because one of the things that I can always say with pride in this country, I will talk very specifically about my brother, Dr. Nelson Aluya, because he has stated repeatedly, a nation's wealth is not in the diamonds, it's not in the gold, it's not in the backside, it's on its youth. Those youths are not the future leaders, they are the leaders now.
Wow.
So by encouraging them to be part of what we do and mentoring them, you will get them to be the most productive people. So the tourism industry creates that atmosphere. The youth ministry also creates that atmosphere to have these able, ready youths to do something. And I've known the reach of the NABTV. This organization, I can tell you from a personal experience, among the most credible Pan-African organization that have given voice to our continent, not only in the United States, but around the world. So I really want to commend the work, brother, your entire management, your trustees have done to giving us
Thank you.
a voice in this country,
Thank
and to also educate and to promote the economic opportunities that are available in our country.
Thank you. We are so grateful to have you. Thank you once again, and God bless you.
Thank you, Dr. Victor, and thank you all.
NABN, New Africa Broadcasting Network.